Hello viewers, today we are going to start a new chapter. Why are there varied climates? So at first we need to discuss about the definition of weather and climate and what are the differences between weather and climate. So what do you mean by weather? Weather is the condition of the atmosphere at a particular place over a short period of time. On the other hand, climate is the long-term pattern of weather in a particular area. A region's weather patterns, usually tracked for at least 30 years, are considered its climate. Actually, climate and weather are not the same things. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere during a short period, but to determine the climate of an area, we have to study the daily weather conditions over many years. Okay, so let's see the factors. There are many factors which influence the climate of a particular place, like distance from the equator, altitude means height from the sea level, distance from the sea, directions of winds, humidity, etc. Our first point is distance from the equator. So look at the middle portion. The area lying between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is very hot, and this is known as torrid zone. The land near the equator is never cold because this region gets vertical sun ray throughout the year. But towards the poles, you can see here, the sun rays spread over a much wider area and their heat is distributed, right? The area lying between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole is never warm and is called the North Frigid Zone. And the area that lies between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole is also called and is known as South Frigid Zone. In between the frigid zones and the torrid zones, there lie two other zones which are neither too hot nor too cold. These zones are called temperate zones. In the north, it is called the north temperate zone, and in the south, it is called the south temperate zone. Come to the next point. The next factor is altitude, means height from the sea level. Look at the picture. The places with a high altitude have a cold climate, while those with a low altitude have a hot climate. Right? Just follow the temperature variation. As we go higher from the lower surface of the earth, the layers of air become thinner and absorb less heat. That's why the temperature on mountains is lower than that in the plains. Come to the next point, distance from the sea. A place near the sea is usually neither too hot and not too cold. On the other hand, a place far away from the sea is usually very cold in winter and very hot in summer. For example, Delhi is hotter in summer and colder in winter than Mumbai and Chennai, which are near the sea. Look at the picture. The land on the surface of the earth and the seas are heated by the sun, but the land gets heated faster than water. Hence, the land is warmer than the sea during summer. Cool sea breeze blow from sea towards the land area and bring down the temperature of the places situated along the sea. On the other hand, the land which is far away from the sea does not get these cooling winds to lower its temperature. Directions of the winds is another factor. If the wind blows from a direction where the temperature of the air is cool, the winds will be cool. And if it blows from a warm place like the hot desert areas, the winds will be warm. It's a very common factor. Next factor is humidity and rains. Humidity is the concentration of water vapor present in the air. The humidity of a place depends upon the nearness of the place from the sea and the direction of the winds. So, the place near the sea is more humid than those far away from the sea, right? The winds blowing from the sea carry moisture to the coastal areas, which drop most of their water. Thus, the places near the coastal areas receive more rainfall than the places farther away from the sea. This helps to cool the temperature of the places with heavy rainfall. Okay, so these are the factors which influence the climate of a particular area. So this is the summary of the chapter. Again we'll discuss this chapter in our live class. Till now all of you go through the chapter properly. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.